Alrighty, folks. Naila here. Thanks for coming to my plant tour. Let me turn these lights off. Sorry, these are real lights. Actually, pretty cool. Anyways, I know this is a little bit out of the norm from what I usually upload, but I figured I'd share this little piece of me because it's fun and I think it's cool. I did mention in a previous video that I wanted to be more intentional about doing things that I enjoy, doing things that I am curious about, basically exploring my hobbies, and I encourage you to do that too if you have not, because you never know what you might be missing. Anyhow, so let me just start with this little gal here. I named her Emmy. She is pretty much the catalyst for the amount of plants I have. I was gifted her around New Year's, and so, about 2 months ago, 2 months ago, right? And she's been through a lot. She has lost maybe about 4 or 5 leaves because I had a transplanting accident and I didn't really know what I was doing. But she's pushing through. She is a trooper. You know that saying, small but mighty? That's her. That is her. Well, you can't really tell, but she's growing a few new leaves at the top. And yeah, so she's coming through. She's doing okay. I also have these 4 here. I got them from Amazon. It was actually a group of 6, but one of them died, unfortunately, from an overwatering accident. I'm not really sure how that happened. It was the first time I watered it, and I thought I watered them all equally, but anyways, that one died pretty rapidly, and it was a little traumatic, but you live and you learn. And the other one that's missing, it's in a separate container, which I'll get to momentarily, but it's on its way out. I don't know what's wrong with it. But this is Mr. Seymour. He's big, and I feel like Seymour just fits him. And that is Vivian. This is Winston. And this is Sophia. Blanche died. If you get the reference, let me know. But Sophia had a little sister who we'll call Sophiette. And she had an accident in transport, and she lost a lot of leaves. So these are all hers. And then there's a mixture from the other the other succulents that came with her. And some of those leaves are actually Emmys, but they're growing, they're rooting. So I'll show you that later. Now, these came all together. These I ordered recently. I just got them last week. And so far, so good. I think they all survived in transit. It took like a week to get to me, which was crazy. But anyways, it was a pack of 15. I got a bonus one. So 16 total. And I did not water them yet because I'm a little scared. I don't want to kill them, so I want to make sure that they're good and thirsty before I water them, good and thirsty. But they're pretty nice, a nice variety, nice colors. This one I think is pretty cool, but actually I think they're all cool, especially this one. But the one that's dying, that I mentioned earlier, it kind of looks like this, like it might be in the same family, or maybe it's just a little bit more immature. So I'm kind of worried for this one. I really hope it makes it. That's cool. I don't know how to propagate that. Oh, by the way, they lost some leaves as well. So this is what that is. Those were loose leaves that were in the package, and I'm hoping that some of them will take root. We will see. Time will tell. But yeah, if anybody knows how to propagate something like this, let me know. I don't know if I need to just cut off the end, a centimeter or something, and let it dry out and throw it in some dirt. Let me know. But yeah, this is fun. We'll see what comes of them. I love this. These look like little grapes. They're cool. Anyways, I also have here some herbs because I wanted some kitchen herbs and I went a little crazy. Yes, I did. I have chamomile and spearmint because I like those as teas. I don't know how to make tea from scratch, but I guess you just dry it out and stew it. Is that the word? Stew? Steep it. But we'll see. And basil to make pesto. Not that I know how to make it, but a girl can learn. Dill, I thought would be fun. Chives, good stuff to have. Oregano, parsley, cilantro. These are regular things, especially parsley and cilantro. I buy these all the time, so it'd be nice to have it, at hand whenever I need it. I also planted these in the last week, so we'll see what comes of it in about 2 to 4 weeks. I doubt anything's visible yet, so I'm not going to bother taking that off. I'm going to let that, marinate. And here I have Mr. Carlton, who is a well-known snake plant. And I got him, to recover from the plant that died because, snake plants don't die. So I hear. If he dies, I'm going to be very, very sad. But so far he's doing good. And if you can notice, down there, he has a little leaf coming up. So my boy's doing good. He's doing all right. I have nothing here. As you can see, it still has a tag. They both came from, the containers came from Ross, very cheap. Well, I think it's fairly cheap compared to prices I've seen other places, but it is empty because I have another plant coming. Surprise. A golden pothos? Pothos? I don't even know how to pronounce the thing. Devil's ivy, whatever you want to call it. I have it coming. It's going to be probably a little bit smaller than this, but you know how it grows. It'll fill out. It'll be okay. So I'm expecting that. That'll be fun, and Carlton won't be here alone. He won't be the only giant over here. So you can see this thing. This is the one I was telling you guys is like on its way out, and it kind of looks like, sorry, this one here. Oops, sorry. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, it had some like brown spotting. I think from like maybe the lighting was too intense, but then it started browning from the stem up. So well, it was like two of these actually, two different plants, but they were in the same container at one point. So the other one died because it was just dry, and I just threw it away. I mean, it dried up and then I threw it away. But this one, I just cut the head off, beheaded it. I let it callus, and then I replanted it in here with new soil. And look at it. It's still dying. It's still dying. Like, the root dried up again, or the stem dried up again, and now it's browning from the center out. So I don't know what to say about that. I even put some of the not leaf stems, whatever you call it, leaf things. I don't know, do you call those leaves? They look kind of weird. But anyways, I put some of those in here, and I put some aside too to callus, and those ones dried up. Like, you can see this one here, it is drying up, and then I have one somewhere over here. So this one right here with my fingers above, that's pretty much dried out. So I don't know if any of these will survive to be able to create a new plant, but a girl's trying. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you some of the rooting. As you can see, this is one of Emmy's leaves, and it has sprouted some roots, which is fun. Here is another one. I don't know if you could tell. There we are, kind of. You can see the roots. Has a little bit going on there. It's doing okay. It's been like, I think, 2 weeks, or a week and a half, I think. But some of these fell before I even realized they had fallen, so they were already grown roots when I came across them. Now this one, I think he's one of the old heads, so he has a lot of rooting going on. We'll see what happens. This is so cool. I'm sorry, I just get so fascinated with this. Anyways, that's that. I don't think anything else has like really apparent roots going on. Nah, I don't think she does either. Sophie, nothing. But she's not dead, so there's hope. A few more. Look at that. So they're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty... Hold on, kill this stuff. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so they're doing okay. They are coming along. I don't know what's going on with this one. I don't know. Maybe it's got rot, which I don't understand how, if it was calloused. But it definitely looks different. This actually came from this guy. It's all completely different color. So who knows what's going to happen with that. So you guys, this is a lot. And when these things propagate, if they propagate properly, I am going to have my hands stinking full. I wish someone had, mentioned to me how addictive this could be, because I had no idea what I was getting to when I got Emmy. I had no idea. So anyways, I'm still happy about it. It's been very fun, but good grief. When will it stop? But if you can relate, any of the plant moms who kind of gone a little wacky, a little out of hand with the plant purchases or plant propagations, let me know if you're out there so I don't feel so alone and alienated. Alright, thanks. Anyways, thanks for coming, guys. This is my plant tour. These are all my little new babies. We're going to see. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to plant stuff, guys. This thing done fell over. Stay with me, Seymour. Stay with me. Okay, we'll fix them later. Anyway, so this is my plant tour. We'll see how they're doing maybe in a month or two. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.